What is up, you guys going out there in the YouTube universe? Of course, I'm DJ Kaz, and I am back with the regular show review. And this is the first time in a while that we've actually had some new episodes of regular show, but we're gonna have new episodes all week long. So you will be seeing me quite a bit. But yeah, this is actually an episode that was supposed to be aired back in late September. But of course, with all these friggin' premieres that Cartoon Network's been doing, we've had to push regular show back, which I don't think was a good idea. But yeah, this new episode that we get, if you want to call it new, was the return of Party Horse. Now, kicked off the episode with Mordecai and Rigby, of course. Well, actually, no, we actually kicked off the episode with Party Horse, of course, on Party Planet doing his old party thing. And of course, obviously, his lady friend just wanted to pull him aside. And Party Horse, as you saw in the picture, his girl and gave her the necklace that I guess she gave her. And apparently he officially got dumped for a while. And of course, we then went back to the park, of course, with Mordecai and Rigby, of course, doing their thing. And of course, last time that we heard when Party Horse showed up, Rigby said, "There ain't nothing on this planet that's gonna stop me from," and then boom, Party Horse made his return, and of course, making about the gazillionth big hole in the park. Like seriously, like they gotta have like a million holes covered in that park. I mean, it's ridiculous. But yeah, apparently the reason why he came back was because he wants Rigby and Mordecai's help to get back with his lady friend. And now, of course, they try the whole typical thing, like just give her some chocolate flowers and play a little music, then she'll forgive you. He tries that, and then all of a sudden that doesn't work. So then they have to get a woman's perspective. So they decide to bring in Margaret and Eileen, of all people. Now, that to me was a weird part because it's like, no offense, Mordecai, if you can't even get your crap together when it comes to relationship, then why are you even giving advice? Don't get me wrong, love Mordecai, but I thought that was kind of like interesting right there. But yeah, they get their advice, and I really liked Margaret and Eileen's advice that they gave him. Just be real with your woman. I mean, it's not that hard. Just gotta be real with them. And of course, his party girl, he goes for that. She goes for that, and apparently everything looks like it's all well and good. So Mordecai and Rigby have to go back to Party Planet with Party Horse just to help him get back with his lady. And of course, it was the return of the villain. Principal Party Horse is at it again. I don't know what's up with that guy. Was it me or was he a complete you know what in this episode? Like, he was just a couldn't stand up. But that was just him being a great heel character, I guess. But yeah, apparently, in order for Party Horse to get back with his lady, he has to drain all of his partiness out. So they have to go to like every single one of these houses. And here's the thing: we have 30-year-olds and 50-year-olds still partying like this, but they only go to about 3 parties. And what I saw, I counted at least 8. At least 8 or 10 houses that they went to. It was ridiculous. But yeah. And as it seems like everything hasn't been worked, they then decided to go to the last house, and of course, it's Principal Party House's back to school party. That was the lamest back to school party I've ever seen. Yeah, they go over there, and like Principal Party Horse. Like, here's the thing. This is the part where this episode was then it kind of like went off the rails for me. I mean, it's obvious, like we've seen this before. It was obvious that he was using reverse psychology, so didn't think that needed to be there. I mean, if we all know it, you're gonna like double cross the guy. So to me, it wasn't even that it wasn't even humor, in my opinion. But yeah, of course he tells he thinks everything's all well and good. He tells Party Horse don't go into that little party palace that he made, and no offense, but that was just weak. I kind of felt that was weak because, I mean, all you did was just step into a box and all you did was you just got drained. So you were still normal. You just had the partness sucked out of you. And then the principal, I mean, he didn't even do anything to try to stop it. So I kind of found that was weird. I mean, it was just a very awkward moment in that in that episode, I thought. But yeah, and of course, in the end, all well is good. And it turns out that his lady actually likes him for who he is. He just has to turn it down a notch. And there's nothing wrong with doing that. especially if it's for your lady friend. All is well and good. They're back together. Of course, Mordecai and Ruby, as soon as they get back, they see Benson covering up the hole. But as soon as he sees them, swoop, they went back. Overall thoughts on this episode, I mean, I thought it was kind of meh. And plus, like, I will say it is kind of like good to see at least somebody else go through some romantic struggles, I guess, besides Mordecai, because I've noticed a lot of people have been getting tired of seeing, Mordecai with his drama. And like I said, I really like the part where you get a woman's perspective. I mean, sometimes it is better to get a woman's perspective than a man, and I'm legitimately going to say that. Sometimes it works. But all in all, it was a fine. Like I said, it was kind of a mid episode, but it was definitely watchable. And that is all I have on my end. I will see you next time on the regular review. See you around.